got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants a blast of magic, 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 magic,
Do you believe it or not?
magic, magic, magic.
Absolutely.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Do You Believe It or Not?
Absolutely. I'm your co-host, Abby Malco.
I'm your co-host, Tanner Lee. This is episode number 15.
Woohoo! Would you like to explain your outfit of choice today, Tanner?
Outfit? What outfit? This is real.
The ensemble that was different than the last episode.
This is real, yes.
I know that it's real.
I grew my Duck Dynasty beard. You said
You proved us wrong.
proved you all wrong. Didn't take me 35 years. It only took me a week.
It only took him a week to grow out this luscious, beautiful beard.
Oh, you know you like it.
It is fabulous.
Bandana and all. I'm ready to go down in Louisiana and be with the Robertson clan. Tanner Robinson.
Yes.
My new name, not Tanner Lee.
Right. Whatever you say. Just tell me about your list.
Alrighty. My first list this week is some interesting facts about sports. 5 interesting facts about sports.
Top 5 interesting facts about sports?
I didn't really put them in order, but
All
5
right.
facts about sports. Air Jordan's popular shoe,
Yes.
made possible by Michael Jordan. They were banned upon his arrival in the NBA, but Michael Jordan wore them anyways, every game, because Nike was willing to pay the fine each game for him.
Really?
Yep.
So nobody was allowed to wear Air Jordans?
Correct. Well,
Why?
he was kind of the first person in the NBA to have his own shoe.
And they didn't want
And the
that
NBA
to
didn't
be
really
like a
like
one-man
that.
show?
Exactly. But Nike's like, go ahead and wear them, because we know kids and people everywhere are going to see you wearing them. They'll buy them
So
anyways.
it would be worth the fine.
Yep, we'll pay the fine, because we know in the long run they'll make us more money.
I did not know that. That's impressive.
Yep. And now that brings me to my next fact. Michael Jordan makes more money from Nike annually per year than all of the Nike factory workers in Malaysia combined.
Wait, he makes more money than all the factory workers in another country?
Combined
Oh my goodness.
per Nike each year, and he's been retired for years.
Just
still
because
making-
of endorsements and people buying his products.
Jordan himself, yeah, is such a
Wow.
big brand.
That's impressive. That's an impressive statistic.
Interesting little fact here. I thought you kind of might enjoy this because I know you've shared your thoughts about cheerleading before.
Right.
The United States Appeals Court has officially ruled that competitive cheerleading is not a sport.
The competitive cheerleading's not?
Yep.
See, I like competitive cheerleading. The ones that like do flips and throw each other in the air. I think that's a sport. High school cheerleading might not be a sport just because when you're standing on the sidelines, but I thought competitive cheerleading counted as one. I
guess it
couldn't
doesn't.
flip around and do all that
I
crazy
can't
stuff.
do any of it. I can't do back handsprings or any of it, but just thought it was pretty interesting. They
It's
ruled that
not a
cheerleading is
sport.
not a sport, so that the argument of is cheerleading a sport can kind of
Compa-
officially come to a rest.
And so it's official.
It's official. It's by the United States Appeals Court.
That is interesting because I think that's more of a sport, competitive cheerleading, than like sitting on a horse and racing a horse. But yet that's considered a sport
Yeah.
because the horse does all the work. You just have to sit on the horse.
Guess you gotta know when to have the horse go fast, when to slow up.
Details.
All right. My next interesting fact about sports, is golf balls were actually made of wood until the 16th century.
No.
When they they started making them in the 16th century out of leather and feathers. Yeah, they were
It
actually
was-
made out of wood originally.
So it started off like a tough, hardened wood ball. Then it was a feather ball.
Yeah, it was kind of like a feather ball, and then
So it went from being
eventually,
super heavy to super light. Now it's back to pretty heavy again.
yeah, I mean golf ball is kind of light, but it's of more of a hard core, because the core, if you ever open a golf ball, almost looks like kind of like rubber bands almost, with like a hard molten, and then you got the
Well,
dimples and the hard white covering over it.
I would rather get hit in the head with a leather feather
Yeah.
golf ball than a golf
Yeah,
ball today.
no, I agree. But It's kind of crazy how technology is involved, clear from a wooden ball to the golf balls they use today.
I know, that is interesting.
Crazy. And my last interesting fact about sports for this week is the Buster Posey, who's the catcher for the San Francisco Giants.
Yes.
When he was in college playing for Florida State in 2008, he played all 9 positions in one game.
Really?
Yep.
So he pitched?
He caught. He
And
played
he
first
caught.
base, second base, shortstop, third base, left field, center field, right field, all in one game.
That's
Different
impressive.
position each inning.
Why? Just because he
Because
could?
he was that stinking good.
Because
He's
he
literally
could?
won about every award he could in college. Like, he was just awesome.
I'm going to catch this inning, then I'll pitch, then
And
I'll
now
go short.
he's one of the best catchers in the major league, and he plays for San Francisco Giants. So it's really good.
I did not know that
Yeah, I
either.
thought that was incredible. Played all 9 positions in one game.
That is impressive.
Think you could do that?
Would not be able to do that.
How
no.
many positions could you play in one game? 2, 3?
I mean, I've played shortstop,
Mhm.
third base, first base, second base. I've pitched and I've played outfield. I just haven't caught. But I
Do
don't.
you think you could play up to 8 positions in one game?
If there were 8 innings in a softball game, but I don't see the need for that. But we could try it, maybe, if we go into extra innings.
Can I give your coach a call and suggest this?
Yeah, let him know. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe
Oh,
let's
darn.
just stay on his good side.
Maybe
for
that's
now.
what they're missing. And the United States softball is missing the Abby Malco factor.
Right.
Every game.
Every
Just
a
let her
different
take over.
position. Yeah, that's not sure
Keep
about
the other
that.
team on their toes.
Right. I thought she was in left field. Wait, now she's at second
See,
base.
I like the idea.
My first list of the day is the top 5 reasons Tanner and I don't want summer to end.
Oh, wow.
Do you want summer to end?
No.
Okay, didn't think so. Our 5th reason why we don't want summer to end is because warm weather is soon going to be over and our tans will be gone. Tanner's fabulous golf tan. Show him your golf tan. That will be gone soon, and I will be a pasty white when the sun goes away and winter is approaching.
But I stay more tan than a lot of people
Do you?
Year-round.
Why is that, Tanner?
because I'm tanner than most.
That is the 3rd show in a row that you have used that joke. That's it. I'm cutting you off there. No more. Our 4th reason why we do not want summer to end is because the fresh summer food will not be in season anymore, like sweet corn, watermelon. You can't go out to the garden, grab a tomato and eat it off the
And
vine.
I'll tell you, this sweet corn's tough to eat with this beard. I mean, it just gets in your beard.
I think you
That's
still
what I
have
noticed.
some left.
I think I got a lot of
right there.
food in this thing. I
Yep.
might even have an animal in this thing.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm
There's
not
a-
even sure.
There's a snack for later.
Oh, yeah.
in your beard.
There we go.
Please
Sounds
don't.
right now.
Please don't share. You can
Yeah.
just eat that all
Tastes pretty
yourself.
good right there.
Oh, that's gross. The 3rd reason we do not want summer to end is our free time will be gone and we can't have late nights hanging out under the summer stars because we have school coming up.
You can still have late nights. I stay up late a lot of times.
I don't. I
But
require.
I study.
I,
Well, you're different. You're an
I
athlete.
require tons of sleep,
Yeah.
and my days are like 17 hours
A lot of times I
long.
don't start my homework till 9 or 10 o'clock, and I'm up till like 2 or
Really?
3 in the morning.
I fall asleep by 9 or 10 o'clock. I have
Because you're a baby.
I am a baby, I will admit it. The second reason that we don't want summer to end is that we won't be working at RTC anymore because we have to go back to school. We won't be here, we won't have our shows, and we won't be making money.
You mean I won't be able to see you and
Not every single day, no.
be, grateful by your presence
Is that
every
what it
day
is?
and have such a good co-host?
The Tanner needs a new co-host.com, yeah, that's what you mean.
They shut me down.
I'm not sure which one I believe.
I had too many hits. They shut me down.
Right.
So I was told to stick with what I have. So
Just you have to live with it.
gotta live with it.
I have to live with this beard for this entire show. Hopefully we can shave it later.
Uh-huh.
And the number 1 reason Tanner and I do not want summer to end, no offense to teachers and professors, but school is starting soon.
Ooh.
Responsibility, classes, homework, books, computers,
No.
note-taking, all of that stuff is starting soon.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I don't know why the summer goes so fast and the school year doesn't go
I felt
that
like
fast.
this past summer, May went by really slow.
Yeah.
But once it hit June, it was like,
Now it's
usually in the past,
August.
it's slow until July. Then July flies, but this year it was June and July just
Nope.
flew. I think we're just having too much fun working here.
Honestly, I think so, yeah. Do you think that Purdue and Indiana State will let us come back for the show once a week?
I think we should work out a contract with them or something.
See what they'll
Show
what
'em-
we can do.
show 'em
Maybe
the
we
show.
can do a live from Purdue, live from Indiana State.
Yeah, I think I could talk to President Mitch Daniels about that. I think he'd like that.
See what happens.
What's your president's name?
My president is President Bradley.
Guy or girl? Dan Bradley.
Yes.
Cool.
Talk to him, see what he thinks.
I will. Dan the man. All right. My next list is 5 interesting facts about love,
Oh, snap.
Yeah. which is, it's just this beard's a love machine.
Yeah,
so.
it is an attracting magnet. Yes,
Mhm.
that is what it is.
So, first interesting fact about love is 2 in every 5 people in the world will marry their first love.
That's kind of sad. Only 2 in 5? So you fall in love with somebody and then you still don't marry them unless you're 2 in 5 people?
Mhm.
That's stupid. That's really sad.
Heartbreakers out there.
Oh my gosh, heartbreakers are dumb.
Somebody always has to get hurt, seems
I
like.
know, it's dumb.
And always the good person compared to the bad person.
Is it always the good person?
Most times.
You hope so. Because, well, I mean, you don't hope so, but
Mhm.
if it is the good person, I don't know.
She's out of it.
I don't know.
This one's really sad, I think.
Oh.
Elephants can actually die of a broken heart if a mate dies.
Like, literally, like, how do they know that?
They refuse to eat and will lay down shedding tears until they starve to death. Because they're so sad that their spouse is...
Listen, did you know elephants are my second favorite animal?
No.
Yes. I have elephant pillow pet and elephant stuffed animal. I love elephants. They're so cute. Horses are my favorite, but that's why I love elephants, because they're so
They're so
sweet.
sensitive. They
Aww,
sit there
they
and cry
die of
and don't
broken
eat.
heart?
Yep, they literally die with a broken heart.
Oh my gosh, that's tragic. Why did you tell us that?
I thought it was interesting.
Oh my goodness,
What's sad?
no. That's so sad.
And the next fact, I don't know if you will believe this one. This is pretty unbelievable.
Alright.
But supposedly it only takes 0.2 seconds to fall in love.
Really?
So it must be a
it's
love at first sight
If it's
thing.
a love at first sight thing, I guess. I don't
know if I believe in that
I
so
don't
much.
think
though.
I do either. Because don't you have to, like, if it's love at first sight, then you only love that person for their attraction. What if they're a bad person?
Yeah.
Like, they could be the cutest person in the world, but what if they're a bad person?
Yeah.
Then you're falling in love with their attraction.
Oh my gosh, I love that girl. Oh, she killed 5 people.
Yeah, see?
Love at first sight, though. It's meant to be.
So can you fall out of love that fast then, if you fall in love that
That's a
fast?
fantastic question. Maybe you should do your research on
I
that.
really should. That's it. I'm not sure if I believe that either. Many theories.
My 4th fact on this list is philophobia is the fear of falling in love or being in love.
The fear of falling in love? I would have a fear of never being loved. That would be sad.
Oh, come on now.
Philophobia
Mhm.
is the fear of falling in love.
Or being in love.
There's seriously a phobia for everything.
There is.
though. And they come up with the craziest names.
I don't know, I guess people are just scared because I guess if you fall in love, afraid you might get hurt.
Like that only 2 out of 5 people marry their first love. So if you're 3 out of 5 people, you can just bet on well, I'm in love, but we're probably not gonna get
Yeah.
married.
I'll probably meet somebody else someday. Or I'll
Aw,
probably move on to
that's
somebody
so
better.
Sad. Stop it.
Too many negative thinkers out there in the
It
world.
is. Be an elephant.
Be an elephant. You don't hear that advice too much.
No, not really.
My 5th and last interesting fact about love for the week is when a man stares at a woman for longer than 7 seconds, he wishes she were his.
That's interesting. How is that proven? So what about this? What if some guy is like daydreaming, just chilling, and then some girl's like, oh, he was staring at me for 7 seconds, but he was just daydreaming. That doesn't mean, how do they prove that?
I'm not sure. It's just
So if a man stares at a woman for 7 seconds,
supposedly that's what scientists say,
he
but
wants her.
I guess science can be taken
Hmm.
misleading or something. I'm not sure.
That,
I thought those were pretty interesting.
the elephant one was my favorite.
Yes.
Alright, my list is not sad. Mine is also 5 interesting facts. Did you know this, McDonald's lover? Which-
Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba.
You probably never had McDonald's salad
Nope.
because you don't eat salad.
Don't like salad.
But McDonald's salad is more fattening than their burgers.
That's why I don't eat salads.
That doesn't make any. That doesn't make any sense. Stop calling them that. Why a leafy salads are supposed to be the picture of health?
It's probably the dressing on it.
I mean, I guess if you put like grease underneath it or
They
something,
might.
I don't know.
They probably put something in it
But
to
that's-
make it taste better.
Well, then I would rather just eat a Big Mac if a salad is, like, sometimes it's painful to eat a salad because it's not that good. So just eat a McDonald's burger. Fact number 4, you and I missed this fact. I missed it by a year, you missed it by a few years. People born in 1994
Call me old.
through 1999 have lived in 3 decades, 2 centuries, 2 millenniums, and they're not even 18 yet. Think about that. Put that on your resume. I'm going to tell my
So
sister that.
how, what are our facts then? We've lived in 3 decades,
Right,
2 millenniums.
right. In 2
2
centuries,
centuries,
but we're
but-
over 18.
yeah.
So we can say from my fact, because it's 1993, that I've lived in 3 decades, 2 centuries, 2 millenniums, and I'm not even 21.
And I am
Because I'm going to
21.
be 20 soon.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Coming up.
we'd have a
Less than 3 weeks.
birthday edition.
Birthday bash, maybe next episode.
Ta-da.
But I'm already 21. I got a beard like this.
I know, you're aging quickly.
What am I going to look like when I'm 50?
I'm really scared. Let's not have a show when you're 50, if this is what it is at 21. Agreed?
Maybe.
Speaking of phobias, anatidophobia is the fear that somewhere in the world there is a duck watching you.
I'll get them ducks.
I know. Okay, first
Yes.
off, like we said, there's a phobia for everything in the world. Who cares if a duck is watching you?
If you got a duck phobia, just call me and the Robertsons. We'll come get them.
Stop.
That's a fact check.
But no, seriously, who in the world cares if there's a duck watching you? I'm sorry to the anatidophobia people out there watching, but please call me and let me know why you were concerned about a duck.
We love
watching
ducks.
you. Who's we?
Me and the Robertsons. We love ducks.
You're not a Robertson.
Well, they
did
adopted me.
Did they adopt you?
Yes.
Should
So I
I
got this
call?
beard.
Should I call your parents?
Yeah.
So the second they adopted you, you just sprouted
I'm living with Uncle Si.
a brustly beard.
We're drinking our sweet tea in our Tupperware cups, and we're
I don't
calling our ducks, and we're shooting them, and we're
that.
killing the ducks, and we're eating meals
That's
with ducks.
sad.
It's the
Stop.
way of life. It's nature.
Well, then you're killing the anti-tidophobia people. Are you done? Thank you for that duck noise.
Welcome.
But are you finished?
If you want a duck commander, duck call, just let me know. I can get you one.
Yeah,
Pronto.
I will. What you should do for your job once you're done at RTC is be the recorder for the duck calls.
After I'm done here with RTC, I'm going down. I'm moving in with Uncle Si down in Louisiana.
Are you? So it's our last season together. Sorry.
You'll see me on not season 3, but season 4 next year.
Of Duck Dynasty?
Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Fact number 4. There are more stars in the sky than grains of sand on the earth.
It's a lot of
Do
stars.
you believe that?
I do believe it.
Really? I mean, I guess that's...
Think how many galaxies and
I
universes
know.
there are out
But
there.
think how many itty bitty tiny grains of sand are in the bottom of the ocean and all over the earth. You know? I guess I'm going to
Crazy
have to go
stuff.
count all the grains of sand and then go count all the stars.
By the time you get done with that, you're going to have a beard 6 times as big as mine.
I hope that I never ever have a beard.
You look like a cave woman.
Yeah. My
Me
number
like food.
1 fun fact of the day. I heard that. People who dance often have higher self-esteem and a positive outlook on life. Do you dance a lot? If you dance like that, you shouldn't dance very often.
I can't get up and show
Right.
everybody my dance moves
Please.
right now.
Because then what? Did you say Dancing with the Stars would capture you then?
Yeah.
Dancing with
we can do the tango. You know how to
Dancing
do the
with
tango?
Uncle Si's Mini-Me? No, I don't know how to tango.
Come on now.
But that is all my fun facts. Do you have any more duck calls or anything that you would like to rivet our audience with?
If you need duck calls, order them through Duck Commander.
If you have any lists or any comments about Uncle Si over here, please call RTC at 223-2191.
Or you can email us at channel4@rtcol.com. And now we gotta go because I'm not shaving this beard, or maybe I don't know. My co-host says I better, so
If you want to be my co-host, you probably should shave
so
the beard.
next week I might not have the beard, but I'll have it grown back in time for season 4. Duck Dynasty wants to get down Louisiana.
Well, if you grew this in a week, then it'll be no problem.
Oh yeah. So, but we gotta get going because Abby's got to go write her book about expertise of love, since she's such an expert in
And
love.
I need to research the elephants.
She's a love machine.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Thank you for watching.